All right, folks, we're back in Supercar Collection Simulator. As you can see, we're up to level 16, which means that we've unlocked some new products. So if we go to the wholesaler here, you can see I have the Elite Supercar box, which really is kind of pointless because it's just 2 of those boxes. But we do have a new car display table. This thing looks freaking sweet, so I want to unlock this, but I have a bit of an issue. There's not much room in the store right now, so we need to expand the store, unlock the new display. We obviously need to get some cars because I'm about out of inventory because I was letting the shop run. I mean, it's a good excuse to go over here to the awesome vending machine and totally try to get something. Also, you guys can hit the thumbs up button if you want to see more of this series. Let's clean this thing out. There's got to be something super rare in here, so I'm about to blow a whole bunch of money. Plus, you know what? It's an excuse to go stock up our individual cars, right? Yeah, nothing like getting $5.21 back for every $25 you spend. Okay, there's got to be something super rare in here. It's got to be worth like $1,000 bucks, right? You know what's funny is my editor called this gambling simulator, and I was like, hey, I'm having fun and it's not costing me any money and it's not hurting anybody. But I have to agree a little bit. Okay, we're getting a lot of cars. There is, whoa, look at that thing. I hope that isn't the rarest car that is in this machine at the moment. There is a, it's like a, is that a police car or is that a race car? I don't know, it looks like a police car and a race car. I kind of want that. Please don't tell me the biggest pull today is going to be a $44 car out of this machine, because that's not going to make up how much we lost in this machine. Give me the police car, gosh darn it, or the race car, whatever the heck it is. There it is. Oh my goodness, it was $5, and it wasn't even a police car. Okay, do we pull the rest of these? There is a green car. No, that's a plain truck. Yeah, this isn't worth it. Okay, we're spending way too much money over here, but we can put some of these cars out. I did save some cars, so if I go down, actually, I'm going to get rid of these souvenir cars. I don't really care for these. I saved a couple of the, it wasn't Champion, it was the Elite cars. No, it wasn't Elite, apparently. Pro car, look at this. It looks like a Mustang, like the Cobra. It's 275 on its speed, so I think we're going to race that thing today. But I need to get some other cars out on the shelf. Also, one thing I don't understand, when I stick some of these cars out, it doesn't even stick it like close to market value. You got to be really careful about this. And it's something I noticed. I don't know if it's a glitch or what it is. Like, why would you not default it to the at least market value? Could you imagine selling the $44 car for like $3? Maybe it's just that series. These others seem to be at least at market price, right? Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just the 1 series is like bugged out or something. I'm going to save my monster trucks. I like those. I need to start collecting some cars. Okay, well, at least that's partially stocked. All right, let's check, see what's selling. Racetracks are selling. Let's see. Got certain things. I mean, we got a lot of stock right now, so there's a lot of inventory to make money. I guess we could go ahead if we wanted to. Let's go ahead and open up the next area. And boom. All right, so we got this. Ooh, that means we have to redo the aisle. What I'm thinking, we could just push these back to the corner here. It'll open up a new area for racetracks. I think the next upgrade is it's either $3,000. No, I think it's $6,000. We just did a $3,500 upgrade. All right, put this. Come on, line them up. There you go. Actually, they're in the wall, which is kind of annoying. I hope they work on the grid system a little bit in here, because it is a little on the funky side. Like, there is like some snapping, but I still feel like you should be able to kind of snap these two together. Well, that kind of snapped, didn't it? Oh, maybe it's just funny. Yeah, those all actually worked. I guess as long as you don't get the back part of the shelf in the wall, you're good. I could almost afford that display, but no, I need to work on getting some stock. So, you know, that's an excuse for me to open up some cars, you know? And maybe we'll get lucky, get something ultra rare. We're just going to keep turning these over. This is the newest series of the Elites that we unlocked. These are cool cars. The box values normally are pretty decent, so I'm not concerned about losing a ton of money on these. I'm just looking for anything that's like super rare. Oh, that looks cool over there. What is that? Like, that is a very oddly shaped car. Some people were saying, I think is it Bone Shaker? It's Bone Shaker, not Bone Breaker. I'm thinking of Wreckfest. I got 2 different variations of that car. It's pretty cool. Okay, there wasn't Jack Squat in there. You know what that means? 8 more. Maybe we'll do the Pro Series too. I want to get a variety of cars here. She's looking for something rare. So from what I've gathered from the vending machine, if you get one high-priced item, it does not seem like you get anything else. So maybe it would be good to run the vending machine out until you get the high-priced item and then say screw the rest of it unless you actually see something that looks super rare. Hey, look, we got another one of these monster trucks. These are really cool. Other than that, no, hold on. I was going to say they haven't been decent pulls, but no, they're still, I mean, it's okay pulls. Oh my goodness, you're gonna make me do one more box. I mean, to be fair, like I said, a lot of these have come up to about $26. You add 10% to that, like you're still making money off a lot of these openings here. Say this for instance, I'm selling the box itself, which maybe the price should be higher, for about 26 bucks. I got 24 total value, but you add 10% on top of these cars, you've made money. Like these are all pretty much winners. What's this on the right side? $35 like Apocalypse van, not bad. I am curious about the Championship Series when we lock that. That's a pretty good car. Okay, I got 2 more boxes after this, and I got to stop pulling these because it hadn't been great. You got like the McLaren F1 looking car there. All right, and yeah, it wasn't super good, but you know, it's fine. Got some money for some inventory for tomorrow. I think we're going to try to do a little bit of racing tomorrow too. Maybe I could steal some rare cars. I feel like I've got some OP ones, so... let's go down champion. Actually, not champion. Elite. Let's get rid of some of these. So, let's see. I got a 219 speed rating on this one, but I think it's the Pro Series. Look, that Cobra is a 275. That's one of the highest that I've seen. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and pack some of my common cars up real quick and stock those. So, boom. Got a full box of these. These don't sell as fast, but they're worth it to have on the shelf for your commons. Yeah, I don't want to do it too much, though, because the individual cars all sell really well. Let's go and pay our bill. All right, we need to find an opponent here. I need to find a sucker to come in. Actually, we really don't get super busy until late, so... Actually, where are you going? You want to race? Here, I'll go. Come on. Sit down. I'm going to put my OP car against you. I hope I have enough skill packs. I might need to open up some of those. Nobody wants to come... Here, maybe this lady will come play with me. Maybe they're intimidated by the Mustang Cobra. Oh, yeah, here we go. All right, so you have a Elite box. It's not very pricey. I'm pretty sure I can whoop up on this thing. Let's see. Do I have to match Elite, or can I do my $175 car? Let's do that one real quick. Skills-wise, let's go with a Ghost to dodge attacks. There's a Teleport. Let's go with our high-end Teleport here. Here we go. Go ahead. Do your worst. You're not going to win this one. Oh my goodness, you're slow. I don't even think I need to use my cards here. Do I get those back if I don't use them? You know, let's just use one. What's the teleport? Oh my goodness, it basically puts you ahead a whole lap. That's cheating. I like how she's clapping like, yeah, my car just finished a lap. Sorry, I'm going to take your car from you. All right, I need to find a more worthy opponent. I wish there was like an indicator over the opponent where you could see kind of what they're playing before you sit down with them. That way you know if it's worth just sitting there. All right, let's see. What do you got? Oh, I didn't mean to take the whole table from you. Speaking of, I could probably fit another couple tables. Actually, I want to get that display, which I can buy it now. But no, I want to play. $2.75 car. No, you don't have a valuable enough car for me to play with. I'm going to wait till I find another one that sets here. I guess we could buy that display table real quick. $1,600 display table. This will be for like the highest value cars. Let's see how big this thing is. Oh my goodness. All right, so for now, we're going to stick it against this wall. I think eventually I'd like to put that against maybe the window. What do you got? Oh, here we go, a $30 car. All right. I don't know what your speed rating is. I still think I'm going to be faster than you in the Mustang here, so let's do that. I like teleport, and then let's do... Ooh, I don't want to swap places. That one probably isn't worth it. That would have been worth it if you're, like, really, really underpowered. We'll do the teleport, and let's do this time one that sends them back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Is it going to be even? Oh, we're still really, really fast. Oh, they swapped on me, but watch this. I'm going to teleport. Go ahead and get ahead of them here. And then let's go ahead and send them back real quick. And we're going to lap them. All right, this is a good way to get some decently rare cars. And boom, we took home, what was that, like a $35 car? That's not bad. Okay, yeah, I need to definitely race more. Also, I should probably work on stocking the store. All right, let's get a little bit of everything when it comes to cars, and I'm gonna definitely need this track here. This is racetrack number 3. This is a newer one. I don't think we actually bought any. We unlocked it last episode. So yeah, let's go ahead and purchase these and stock up. We're gonna get really busy here at the end. Everybody starts purchasing as they leave the store. Probably should have more racetracks out. That's my bad. Need to get some of those big boxes too that I like to put at the bottom of the shelves. All right, let's go over here. Basic cars. Go ahead and get some of these stocked. Yeah, the bottom shelf is normally for the big like 8-packs. And here they go. They're running for the exits. They're starting to spend some good money here. Somebody says something's too expensive. Well, I don't know what it is, but you know what? Somebody else will pay for it. Also, I could sell that other person's car in front of them if they're still in the store on 10%. There we go. It's a free 30-something bucks. Yeah, I think I'm definitely keeping that Cobra. That thing's going to pay itself off. Yes, it's like a $200 car, but my goodness, we make a lot of money off it. Also, let's order some skill packs, and then if I can order some of the big boxes, that'd be wonderful. Okay, let's open this up. I'd like to... Man, it's going to be 6,000 bucks. I'd like to get another store upgrade, because I want to fit some more tables out here. I think that would be a good idea. Let's get some more tracks stocked up real quick while the morning rush is happening. And what do you say? Is there anybody looking for a challenge? Doesn't look like it. Let's go open up more of these elites. Also, I need to go to the vending machine. Okay, I got a couple decent ones here. What are these? Hey, there's a blue version of the monster truck there. That's pretty cool. These have been kind of a bust today. Maybe I do need to visit that vending machine. All right, here we go. And nothing. Nothing. My goodness. All right, let's do this until we get a very valuable car. That's my theory behind the vending machine, is that there's at least one valuable thing a day. It's just a matter of how quick do you get it. That's a pretty cool looking truck. All right, that one wasn't super valuable. Also, that's a cool looking white police car. I like that too. Oh man, this thing has been horrible today. Okay, come on. There's got to be something tucked off in here, right? Oh, one more buy, and then let me turn sideways. Do I see anything? There's like a muscle car. You got like the souvenir cars. There's a truck back there. Hold on. There's like another bone breaker. You know, it doesn't look like there's anything super rare in here today. Like, nothing that looks ridiculous. There is a muscle car there, but I don't even think that's going to be worth it. Hold on, turn to the side. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I was wrong about that. There's a chance I am. And yeah, maybe we shouldn't spend our money on that at the moment. You just kind of have to browse in there just to see if there's anything that you can catch with your eye. Okay, we better make a pretty big order here. I got some stuff I need to stock up. Gonna make sure we're ready for that evening rush once again. Yeah, I think we're gonna go just play the tables and maybe just try to take some people's cars away since these have been busted. Now, we are, of course, gonna probably, I think maybe at the end of the episode, I'm gonna grab myself a whole elite box. Maybe we'll do the really big one and see if we get any good pulls there. So I need to check some market prices, make sure we're where we need to be. It looks like we are on a lot of things. Like I said, I might even be able to go up a little bit more than that 10%. I'm just trying to keep stuff flying off the shelf while making money. But I could be making more money. I don't know. Maybe I should be a little bit more on the greedy side. Oh, no. That's not empty. Hold on. There we go. Okay, got some more racetracks out there. All right. Do I have anything that's worthy of being on this table? Nothing too big, but you know what? Let's set this, try to manually set some of these prices. We'll put a couple of things out here. Do I have anything on the championship? The truck's not bad. Yeah, look, the champion's not a near market price. I don't know why it's doing that. That's got to be a bug with that particular series. So I just need to be careful when I stick these out and make sure we're actually getting the correct price. Okay, last customer of the day. Should we do it? I mean, I can do it. It's going to be 700 bucks. Probably worth it. Let's go ahead. I'm going to just put this inside. We're going to open this whole thing. It's not the end of the episode, but I can't control myself right now, and I really need to open that up. Also, do we think we could fit another track in here? I don't know. I guess I should probably wait until I see that every track is full in the evening and make sure we're utilizing everything. Because yeah, if they're not, if they're not filling this up, why would we stick more out right now? All right, let's end the day real quick. Pay the employees. We'll get back up. We'll just open the store up immediately, and then we're going to go over to the vending machine. We're going to take this over here. First off, let's look in the vending machine. Do we see anything that looks really rare? There's a green. No, that looks pretty common. Okay. There's nothing that I could really see that looks like it's going to be like super worth it to spend all the money in here. I really wish I could see around a couple more things. Wait, there's a Lissa back here. I can't see what the car is. Oh, that's the bone shaker. Also, there is a muscle car back there. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in here where I'm like, oh man, I got to spend all my money here. Of course, it could be actually hidden. There is something back there. Now, you know what? Let's take our chances with this thing here. So let's stick this down here. We got a whole lot to open up. It's really weird standing in front of your store opening these boxes, but I'm going to stay quiet. If I see something really good, I will show you guys then. Not gonna lie, I'm like halfway through the box right now. The highest value car I've seen, it was like 30 bucks. There's nothing new here. Man, maybe it's gonna take the level 20 series, which is the championship series, to find like the really, really good stuff. But if you look at the positive, I'm getting a lot of cars to sell, and we level up pretty quick doing this, so it's worth it. It's bad when the $700 box sucks. Maybe I need to be opening up those big packs. I don't know if I have that unlocked yet. It actually might unlock at level 17. You have the 8 boxes per big box. 2 more boxes? I feel ripped off right now. I guess that's what you get when you gamble with all your money. Gosh darn it. All right, well, that sucked. So how does this look in here? Yeah, look, they're not taking all the tables right now. So why would I stock a ton more of those? I do know I need to get some tracks taken care of here. Could go take this noob's car. Wait a minute. Your car is worth what is the speed rating on that? Do we dare race for this thing? All right, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to risk this $175 car, because if we win an $1,800 car, that is massive. All right, we got to be strategic with this. I like the teleport, so we want to do the teleport 3. And maybe even we do the swap, because we could swap places if they're going to just absolutely blow our doors off. Oh, this is going to be tough. All right, here we go. Let them take off. Let's see what the speed difference is. Okay, let them take off. I'm going to be like, hey, I just swapped with them. Oh my goodness, that thing is ridiculous. Dude, even teleporting, we're going to lose our $175 car. Lady, okay, I got to give you my car. So that $1,800 car is really fast. Go figure. Everybody spend money in my shop. My store shelves are looking kind of sad. We're going to have to make a gigantic stock order. I can't. Wow, that is ridiculous. By the way, I could pay $6,000 to open this up a little bit more, but it kind of hurts my stock a little bit. Yeah, we'll wait on that. I need to just stock this place up. Maybe I'll just open another big box of Elites and see if I can get my own $1,800 car. Oh my goodness, I'd be tempted to sell it though. Man, if we can get 2, maybe keep 1, sell 1. I like how I say I'm so hurt by that, and once you realize that I had spent all that money on the vending machine. Speaking of vending machine, just take a little peek in here just in case. You don't have an $1,800 car in here, do you? You know, I need to learn the names. Wait, does it show the names of those really, really like high-end cars? Oh yeah, no, I can do that. So we've got a couple names we need to look out for, and you can kind of read them under here. Yeah, I didn't think about doing it that way. Okay, looking at the names, I don't think there's anything in here that is too rare. So yeah, I think we're gonna skip on that. Let's go ahead and just stock the store. Oh, look, we got the big boxes. So let's try to get some of those. See all that money we have? Look at the stock order that's about to happen. Whoo, buddy, we wiped that out. But yeah, the store, they plowed through it yesterday and just completely cleaned us out. But it doesn't help that the owners across the street opening up freaking supercar boxes. Also probably need to check the stock price on a lot of these. Make sure the market's correct. Okay, so whatever's left over in this box, I'm going to go ahead and pull those open. So yeah, here's the new product we got. We got these big boxes. They say 192 on them. Market is pretty close. I bet you I could put $200 on those and they would sell. Here, let's try that. Let's say we need $200 a box. Look at the profit margin. At $200 a box, that is, wow, that's 45 bucks. I don't know. We'll see if they bite on that. You gonna bite on that? Oh, geez, I didn't mean to move the whole shelf. I'm gonna open one of these. So yeah, it just gives you 8. I don't know if the pull rates are better in these. Maybe they are, since it's a bigger box. You spent more money, they give you a better chance. I don't know. It's not like a super... Well, actually, the speed rating's close to... Was it the same? I think it was 275 on that Cobra. This big... Is that even a monster truck? That's a pretty cool car. I'll take that one. Okay, well, I mean, that kind of seemed worth it. I like that. Maybe we are getting different cars out of that. Maybe I'll open up another one of those. Yeah, maybe I'll save the individual ones here. Yep, there was nothing else in those. Okay, so now let's compare these. Let's just grab a handful of these real quick and see if we get anything. Okay, pull. Oh, this middle one could be something. Hey, it's another one of these. They're refusing to give me like $1,000 cars. I might need to go back and start pulling basic sets again and see if I can get anything out of those. It's been a while since we've been in that series. I'm going to go ahead and order some racetracks real quick before my end rush happens, because that's when these things typically sell. So let's go and make sure we are stocked up on these. Hey, at least I think with going up in level, you do seem like you get more customers, so that's always good. So here we go, put some of these out. Spend money. Spend all your money with me, please. Okay, it's been a while. Let's go ahead and just pull. We'll pull 8 of these basic boxes and see if we can get a rare one. Yeah, you forget, like, even the blue ones here, the value on them is just terrible. So, like, the only way it would be worth it to open these is if you get something, like, that's $1,000, like that Lamborghini that we were getting. Okay, there was nothing in there. Hold on, we could set out, let's see, let's go to our champion. No, not champion, the elite series. I could sell one of these. Let's sell this one. The other one I want to keep. So let's go market price plus 10%. So there you go. It's a pretty high dollar car. I mean, there's been nothing that's been like $1,000, but I mean, we've had some decent ones. All right, they're all starting to spend money like crazy right now, so I need to set out a couple more cars, see if we can make a couple final sells here. Okay, stock those. Hey, we're almost up to $5,000. We'll have to order more stock, but yeah, it's going good, even though we didn't pull anything like super great today. You know what? As a final celebration, we got 4 boxes left in here. Let's just go ahead, pop it open. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what we've been waiting for. Or maybe I'm just a fool and I should have sold these in just one box. So actually, that was a decent pull there. Come on, baby. One more box. I guarantee you they're all going to be plain cars. It always happens on the last box. Like, you can't give me the excitement I'm yearning for, game. But, I mean, we went up in a level. We expanded the store, got the new display shelf. We got to work our way to level 20. I need to restock this thing. It's looking pretty bad right now. But if you guys have any ideas, once we expand that corner, like the layout, if we should change it. And yeah, like I said, with the racetracks, I think I'm going to hold until we get to higher levels, and hopefully we'll get more customers in and we can fill up all these tables, because it's pretty good money. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you guys next time.